Hi everyone, welcome to another new episode. So in this episode, we'll be learning how to make a Chinese dish from our guest, Nilakhi. Hope you enjoy the video.
Hey Nilakhi,
Hey,
can you introduce yourself to the audience?
I'm Nilakhi. I have been to Australia for 4 years now. I'm doing my PhD at the University of Melbourne at the moment. I did my master's from La Trobe 2 years back.
So, how long have you been to Focus?
To Focus, I have been for almost 3 years now. When I started my master's, it was amazing to know people from all around the world in Focus, and also to get to know more about God and fellowship with people around me. It was an amazing time to be in Focus.
That sounds very good. So, what do you usually do when you have free time?
I usually cook a lot, and I cook a lot of different things as well.
Can you tell us more about what do you usually cook?
As I said, I'm from India, so I cook a lot of Indian meals, but recently I have moved more towards Asian cooking, which includes more of Thai, Chinese cooking. I really enjoy Chinese cooking, and I think a part of cooking this kind of food is knowing people from Focus, and especially staying with my housemates who are also from Hong Kong and China, and that has inspired me to cook something different other than from my culture.
That sounds really good. So, do you still cook while you are busy?
I generally don't cook much when I'm busy, so I cook a lot of portion of my meals on weekends for the whole week. Sometimes if I want to do something different, I just cook very quick kind of meals, like something with oats. Oats generally you think you're gonna eat with milk, but I can make it with a different lot of spices, and it's very fast. So yeah, that's something that I do. I cook on the weekends for the whole week.
Sounds good and interesting. So today you have prepared something for us, right? Can you tell us more about it?
So today I'm gonna cook stir-fry pork, and it only needs very few ingredients. I'm pretty sure all of you are gonna have those ingredients in your house. It's absolutely not time consuming. You can make it whenever you want. It takes only 10 minutes to cook, as long as you have all your preps ready. So we're going to cook stir-fry pork today, and I'm going to show you the ingredients for the cooking. So come here. So this is diced pork. I have diced them into this kind of a thickness, as you can see. The reason I have done that is because when you cook, it gets shrunk, so this thickness is appropriate for me. I have then taken a few tablespoons of brown sugar, 5 to 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. I have then taken some garlic and finely chopped them. If you don't like garlic, it's fine. You don't need to use it. And then I've got some premium soy sauce. You can use any kind of soy sauce, but this is just light soy sauce. Alright, so as we know our ingredients, let's start cooking now. So I have taken a pan like that, and I'm going to pour some oil into it. It can be any oil that you prefer. I'm using olive oil, and I'm going to spread it across the pan. Make sure that your heat is on medium flame, and I'm going to wait now for it to heat up.
Is there any other food you like to cook recently other than this?
There's something that I cooked just now before dinner. I cooked some choy sam, and I mixed with some sambal olek, and it tastes very good. You don't generally cook choy sam with sambal oleg. You cook a vegetable called kangkun, but because it's expensive and we are students, we run on low feasible veggies, and that is choy sam. So yeah, it was pretty good. I will share the recipe once I have gone to the perfection of it.
Nice. Sounds ready.
All right, it sounds ready. Now I'm going to put some garlic into the hot pan. You can also use tofu with this dish. Pork and tofu goes very well, but because I don't have tofu today, I'm just going to show it with the pork that I have.
So what are you doing?
So now I'm stirring the garlic. The garlic needs to be a little bit of brown color texture. When it's brownish, we know that it's getting cooked. We don't want raw garlic in our food. And you will also be able to smell it when it's cooked through. Just maybe another 1 minute and this will be done.
So keep stirring it until it's get a bit cooked.
Yes. So now, as you can see, it's getting a bit brown. We'll cook it for another half a minute. Yeah, so this is good now. So now what I'm gonna do is put some soy sauce in it. After 1 minute of the soy sauce in here, I'm going to put the brown sugar. The reason I put the brown sugar is because I want the soy sauce to get caramelized with the brown sugar. That gives a very nice flavor when you put your pork in it. So now the main strategy in this is you have to keep stirring and the sauce will become thick. That's when you know you gotta put your pork in it. As you can see, there is a lot of bubbles. It's the process of the brown sugar getting caramelized with the soy sauce. I will keep stirring it. You can see the consistency of the soy sauce is pretty thin at the moment. So we really want it to be thick. And that will take a little bit of patience. That's a nice golden color. That looks awesome. So now I am going to put my pork in it because the caramelization is done. And going to cover the pork with the sauce with low flame and leave it like this for about 5 minutes. And we'll be back soon after 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, this is how it looks. As you can see, it has caramelized a lot and it looks very yum. So I'm going to put this on our plate now for somebody to taste it. Alright, so Hoi-san is going to taste the
Okay.
pork now.
Can I not taste it?
No, you gotta taste it. How is it? It is definitely hot. But other than that,
Quite nice.
do you want to comment something about the sauce?
It's quite nice with rice or noodles, I suggest. Maybe I should try it to make it again. Look at this.
Awesome. It's very, very nice. Alright, so this is the video for today. And all I want to say to focus friends is talk to people around you, make friends, learn new cooking, and more than anything, try to know who God is for you and what is your identity in God. And alright, thank you. Bye bye. See you later.